How do you improve upon the ultimate modern muscle car? That was the overarching issue Stellantis, the parent company of Dodge, faced when developing its new generation Dodge Charger. It's not that the previous Challenger Coupe and Charger sedan were free of issues. Far from it. But they did an incredible job of fulfilling their mission as big, balls-of-performance machines. As it turns out, snarling V8 engines and nostalgia-inducing styling go a long way toward establishing a vehicle's cool factor that Dodge's initial attempt to transform the Charger's identity arrived in the form of the Daytona EV, which didn't quite scratch the muscle car itch for our editors, nor has it hit the mark with Dodge's loyal enthusiast buyers. The SIXPACK, offered with the automaker's Hurricane twin-turbo straight-six engine in standard or high-output tunes, followed as a promising sign of things to come. Our hopes were further raised when we first drove the 2026 Dodge Charger SIXPACK, which largely solved the issues we had with the EV Daytona. Now, it's time to put one to the test. We recently got our hands on a new gas-powered 2026 Dodge Charger SIXPACK SCAT Pack Plus and put it through our full testing regimen to see how the muscle coupe version of the Charger compares to its predecessor, as well as its closest current rival, performance by the numbers. This six-pack came packing the high-output version of the 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six, pushing 550 horsepower, and thanks in part to car's all-wheel drive system, the new two-door Charger had no issue laying down the engine's 531 lb-ft of torque, with launch control helping eliminate any turbo lag. The car was able to charge to 60 miles per hour from a standstill in 4.0 seconds and barrel through the quarter mile in 12.3 seconds at 114.7 miles per hour. How does that compare to the previous generation Charger? Or in this case, the two-door Challenger Scat Pack? The most recent addition that went through our battery of instrumented tests was the 2023 Dodge Challenger Shakedown, our /T Scat Pack wide body, which featured a 6.4-liter V8 developing 485 horsepower and 475 lb-ft of torque. With less output, the RWD Coupe still managed the same 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.0 seconds, though it took slightly longer to complete the quarter mile, 12.5 seconds at 112.1 miles per hour. Notably, the last generation Challenger weighed in at 4,340 pounds, while this Charger tipped the scales at a far heftier 4,876 pounds. Now it's time to address the dark horse in the room, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, which develops 500 horsepower and 418 lb-ft of torque from its 5.0-liter V8 engine. It's also a lot lighter than the Charger or Challenger coupes, weighing in at 4,028 pounds. A 10-speed automatic. Equipped Dark Horse we tested needed just 3.7 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour and galloped through quarter mile in 12.0 seconds at 118.4 miles per hour. As a comparably priced drag racer, the Dodge Charger leaves something to be desired relative to its rival from the Blue Oval. Subjectively speaking, the new Charger Straight Six is a refined enough engine during around-town driving, though initial tip-in can be on the touchier side. Once you get going, however,